Hi, my name is Joe Stewart. It's week 5 in our class. This is my mom, Barb Stewart.
Hello.
She's been a teacher for 37 years. Currently teaches social studies and math. This is the person I chose to go through this repurposing AT informational video presentation. The whole purpose of repurposing a technology is to take technology that's out there that's not necessarily for educational use and then somehow spin it so you can use it in the classroom for numerous different reasons. But for this assignment specifically, it's for students that have high incidence disabilities. So the item I chose, probably the most common thing, a lot of teachers do not like to see these in the classroom, is your cell phone. I think the cell phone, just its versatility that it offers, is amazing, and I think it's a great candidate for this project. Um, just to just to get started, the phone can do numerous different things. You can download all sorts of different educational apps, things that can teach behavior, work with content area. You can even get projector. You can get a mini projector attached to your phone and then use it as a projection screen. My old school, Miami, used to offer those in like a care package for students aren't in low economic districts. But for this project or for this infomercial, I'm using an app called BrainPop, which has hundreds of educational videos on it of every different subject level, and it offers it in such a variety of ways. You can see the words as the video is playing to you. It does it in an entertaining manner, and you can have a quiz at the end, so you can actually see if kids are learning what they need to learn. Just to, I guess, show the importance of phones. In 2010, there was a report that indicated that 76% of children either own an iPod or an MP3, and 66% own a cell phone. So this is 2015. Those numbers have definitely rose dramatically. And also, and when you're thinking of assistive technology, you got to think of the acronym TAPE: transportable, available, practical, engaging. I think a phone meets all of these requirements. It's just something that is underutilized and really banned in schools. Every school you go to, outside of lunches, kids have them out, but that's not for educational purposes. So, turn to my mom here. What do you think some of the benefits or challenges would be about using a phone in a classroom?
Well, a benefit would be that schools that don't have a lot of money to put technology in all of their students' hands can be greatly aided by using a cell phone. Because, as you mentioned, most kids do have access. At least in my school district, kids have phones as young as fifth grade, and that could put technology in a lot of the kids' hands. And students that didn't have cell phones the school could have other devices for them to use. Also, cell phones are exciting to kids, and I think they'd be very motivated to be able to watch video and have instruction, even take quizzes on their phone.
Yeah, I guess one for me in my mind, a challenge benefits, like you said, a lot of kids even have phones these days, and you see fifth graders like, how do you have a phone? I didn't have a phone until eighth grade. But some kids don't have phones, so
yes,
the kids that don't have phones or maybe don't even have the smartphones, those are challenges you have to work around potentially. But I think the advantages outweigh the disadvantages when it comes to cell phones.
Really, the only thing that I can think of that could be a disadvantage is that you'd have to monitor what your kids are doing with the cell phone.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely, absolutely. So I'm going to go ahead and show you. Pull up the BrainPop app. So here's BrainPop. Like I said, it's a video service where it presents it in such an entertaining manner. Kids, especially middle school and younger, they love this. They love BrainPop. Some teachers show it, some teachers do not. Basically, you can go to the movies here. You click on movies, and they have all sorts of categories you can pick from. And then you can even, so just going to social studies, they have all the subsections for just social studies. So let me show you. We have these different topics here. We'll just click on, we can click on Civil War. These are the 3 that I have available right now. Martin Luther King Jr. and then stocks and shares. Those are available. You could also, you could click on the movie. So we clicked on the Civil War movie. So it begins to start it up. Now I'm going to go ahead and pause it because I just want to show some other features. Once you watch the movie, you can click on the quiz, and a quiz will pop up where you can go through and have the kids test whether they, you can see if they actually learn something from this. And this would be a great way to maybe introduce an activity, maybe end an activity, sort of like an exit slip sort of idea. And then not only that, if you go back to the movie screen, it also has a related movies tab. Okay. So if you're doing the Civil War, there's also like causes, Civil War causes, or Reconstruction. It's just not an isolated thing. It doesn't just do, the big events, World War II or American Civil War, American Revolution. It has everything you could think of. And
it looks like it's set up so that kids could see their options clearly.
Exactly. And like I said, it's middle school age mostly, but all K through 12, it could be something that would be very useful for students. So that's my technology. I hope you guys enjoyed the video.